I own a Casio electric keyboard. It had squeaky keys. I acquired this from a friend, and it came with squeaky keys. I searched the internet trying to find a solution. The only solution I found was a YouTube video conducted in a language other than English. I was able to follow it and learn how to fix the problem. So this video will show you how to fix a squeaky key problem, and that's coming up next. Here's how the key sounded before I fixed it. I fixed one small section just to demonstrate how it improved with the lubrication. This one's not done. And this one is done. So is this one. Now, over here, this one's not done. Now that I've talked about what my specific problem was, I'll show you how I went about fixing the squeak. After you take the panels off the outside, you can access the keyboard as shown here. There's 4 little screws per octave. The author here is removing those screws. And with that, now that all the screws are out, the white keyboard panels that are 2 units layered can be popped out without too much difficulty. Put them aside for the time being. The black keys can come out too if you wish. Now we can see the units are exposed, and if you look carefully at the bottom row, you can see a little bit of white glue and white lube. Pointing out here where you can see the dark smudges. These edges are what connect to the plastic panels in the bottom of the keyboard, and that is what's making the squeaking. So what needs to be done is those contact points need to be cleaned and re-lubricated and the unit reassembled. So these are completely dry, although you can feel some lube. And also this base here needs to be lubricated. Over here, all of these are dry, so let's fix it. These black tabs are what stops the white key when it bottoms out. So you can see there is some lubricant left over, but they need to be re-lubricated. It's hard to see, but I have put white lube on some of the contact points so far. Eventually I put them on all the contact points. The tiny little edges that are shown here with the black arrows are what contacts the black plastic on the inside the keyboard. So you just gotta study that and trial and error and put the keys back in and test it until the squeaks are gone. So portions of this video were borrowed from another YouTube video. However, that video was not in English and it was longer in length. I was able to figure out what the guy was doing, even though I didn't speak that language. And so that may be helpful to you if you wanted to see that. Just see the description below.